Hi guys, and welcome to Classic Sitcoms Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, you know the drill. If you have not yet, please subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Today's video is on a little thing from Bewitched. Actually, kind of a big thing. There was actually a real-life affair, love affair, on the set of the show. Take a look. Elizabeth Montgomery had a ton of success on TV. The daughter of famed actor Robert Montgomery, she rose to fame as Samantha Stevens on Bewitched. The role made her a household name. The part was so iconic that most people instantly connect her to the role of the half-witch, half-housewife. Still, she had secrets, just like the character she played. There was a real-life affair on the set of Bewitched, and it reportedly ended 2 marriages. She had a ton of success in movies and TV shows before Bewitched, but the show is what she's really known by. Her casting was partially thanks to her third husband, Bill Asher. Now, he and Montgomery set out to create a show together, and his Hollywood work paved the way. Montgomery was cast as Samantha Stevens. The show was a runaway hit, airing for 8 seasons and amassing for years after its final episode aired. The world fell deeply in love with her and her portrayal of the witch turned housewife. While she appeared to have it all together on the show, her private life was kind of a mess. By the time she began working on the show, she was on her 3rd husband, and according to Yahoo, she married Frederick Kamen in 1954, but the marriage lasted a year. In 1956, she married Gig Young, an actor many years her senior. The marriage lasted 8 years. And while Montgomery never spoke of it, it is believed that Young was abusive. Young died in a murder-suicide in 1978. Shortly after her divorce from Young, she married Asher, a famed producer. Montgomery's 4th husband, Robert Foxworth, was with her until she died in 1995. Now, she was best known for playing the wholesome wife with a wild little secret on Bewitched, but everything wasn't quite so wholesome on the set. As the show progressed, she carried on an affair with Richard Michaels. Michaels signed on to work as a director on the show during its later seasons and reportedly connected with Montgomery almost instantly. Sorry, my computer's freezing here. In his blockbuster tell-all Twitch Upon a Star, author Herbie Pilato outlined the affair, claiming the pair had fallen deeply for each other, and that when the news came out, her marriage crumbled. Michael's marriage ended too. His marriage ended in 1972, the same year Bewitched aired its final episode. Montgomery and Asher called it quits in 1973. Now, her affair with Michaels may have been why her marriage to Asher ultimately ended, but it wasn't the first affair during the course of the union. Reportedly, Asher had multiple romances during the 9-year marriage. Pilato notes that Asher slept with a bevy of Hollywood's most elite, and his wedding band never stopped him. Now, her affair with Michaels came later and likely ended the marriage because it was more than physical. Michaels, like so many other men before him, was said to have become infatuated with Montgomery. Dean Martin, Elvis Presley, and Dick York all reportedly had a thing for Montgomery after working with her too. Asher remained deeply connected to her. He said he was said to have carried a torch for the Bewitched star to his deathbed, years after Montgomery herself passed. According to Pilato, Asher insisted that everything that happened with Montgomery had been his fault. Asher died in 2012 at the age of 90. And according to the LA Times, Montgomery died in 1995 at her home just 8 weeks after being diagnosed with colon cancer. She was only 62. Sometimes it bothers me to do videos like this. It's getting a little bit easier as it goes. This one is not so bad, really, I don't think. Hollywood tends to cause stuff like this, and the way he was, Bill Asher, I thought, wow, he took all the blame. Maybe he grew up, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed it. I still like Elizabeth Montgomery. People make mistakes, you know. And I want to apologize because my mistake with the frozen computer a little bit ago. Sometimes it tends to do that. Cheap little thing. Actually, it's my son's. Don't tell him I'm using it. And that's all I got for you. Hope you have a great day. God bless. Don't forget the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Check it out. Please, if you have not subscribed here, please do. And God bless, and I'll be praying for you.